Hello guys, this video we are going to discuss about the overview of P2V and V2V. What is P2V and V2V? P2V means physical to virtual. V2V virtual to virtual. Okay, why P2V is needed? I mean, while physical to virtual, I mean physical machine to virtual machine migration. Why P2V needed? See, first thing, it's because of to reduce cost. See, there is a physical machine, so the cost should be very high. Okay, to reduce the cost, so the physical machines converted, I mean the physical machines migrated into a virtual machine to reduce the cost. Okay, how it can be done? See, there are physical machine and it has server 2008 and application OS already installed. Okay, so for the physical machine, so we need to purchase all like servers hardware and storage and anything, yeah, everything, all the physical components should be purchased. Okay, but to migrate the physical machine into virtual, it's kind of virtualization from the VMware. So there is a virtual, it includes all the storage, all the resources like CPU, memory, and disk. So everything, it contains the virtual machine contains all the platforms. So it will be, the resource will be distributed from the data store and the pool, the resource pool from the VMware. So here, so this is a very huge topic. Okay, I just want you guys to understand what is P2V migration and what is P2 V2V migration. Just this video is published only reason to understand the P2V and V2V. Okay, P2V, to reduce the cost, the companies are decided to migrate the physical machine into virtual machines. Like from the physical machines, they will once the migrated the OS and the applications, the migrated into the virtual server, I mean into VMware. So they will clear, they will remove that physical machine that is not needed because it's already migrated to virtual machine, and which is cost wise a little bit slow while compared to physical machines. So that is a one of the reasons. And second one, all the managements can be management means what is that management, the infrastructure work. If anything happens, so no need to go to the site, visit the physical location and fix the hardware and replace hardware. That is not needed at all. You can easily manage from the virtual console. From the VMware, there are vCenter. Using a vCenter, we can manage the servers, reboot server memory, increase the memory and CPU and data, expand the data. So everything can be done. So the management wise also, it is very easy once it migrated to virtual machine. So this is the P2E. Okay, what is V2V? It is virtual to virtual. So there is some physical to virtual, but here virtual to virtual. Why migration needed from virtual to virtual? See, because see, now one virtual machine, it's running with 2003 and on applications. Okay, so we wanted to migrate this virtual machine to the higher level, means higher level of OS, higher level of CPUs, higher level of memory, like and higher level of disk capacity. So for that purpose, so the V2V, it's performing. So one more thing, V2V is needed for one more scenario. Like see, there is a virtual machine, it has only one drive which has 1 TB. This drive has multiple drives we have created, like a drive, B drive, C drive, E drive, F drive. Okay, so now B drive is getting full, we need to expand the drive. but there is a only one drive. Okay, so that time it is because if it is a only one drive, we can extend the drive size from the last drive. If there is a to e drive, means e drive can be extended, but such scenario a drive or b drive in single disk, it is not possible. So such scenario, so we that v2v can it's performing it. While we performing the v2v, so they will allocate the b drive to the that much size. Then while performing it, automatically it converted into the same size and moving to virtual to virtual. So that is what I actually to understand. See here, this is just overview about the P2V and V2V. Okay, so because that is a huge topic, so based on your interest, if any of you guys come up with a big explanation on how P2V and V2V it's performing step by step, and I'm going to take one more session with all the evidence, so that you will very much understand. So thanks, hope you have understand at least what is that overview of v2v and p2v. So thanks for listening and watching this. So as I say, if you like this, please support and subscribe the channel, and I will also come up with new technical session for the upcoming videos. Thank you guys, bye.